Kams Hazah Evzam Ryuchavach Nahar Elkzi Zipbam Izvug Zip Zimaz Kams Hazah Evzam Ryuchavach Nahar Elkzi Zipbam Izvug Zip Zimaz Kamaz Hazah Evzam Ryuchavach Nahar Alkzi Zipbam Izbug Zip Zimaz Kamaz Hazah Evzam Ryuchavach Nahar Alkzi Zipbam Izbug Zip Zimaz Kamaz Hazah Evzam Ryuchavach Nahar Alkzi Zipbam Izbug Zip Zimaz Kamaz Hazah Evzam Ryuchavach Nahar Alkzi Zipbam Izbug Zip Zimaz Kamaz Hazah Evzam Ryuchavach Nahar Alkzi Zipbam Izbug Zip Zimaz Kamaz Hazah Evzam Ryuchavach Nahar Alkzi Zipbam Izbug Zip Zimaz In the half-remembered revelries, the hidden contentment approached the diversity of the cloak of the boundary. We can hardly compare, but we must reference beyond the self in this continuing mystery. We rightfully curse the conservative foes who lack spiritual authority and whose systems are best forgotten. Evil, joy, and death manifest in the union of those of sensitivity. Various beings exist for all sorts of devotees, rebel against even the liberal, and join the overthrowing secret societies. The time will come for the outsiders to no longer feel the restraint the beings were here to connect before intuition became an exposure. Abandon comes through in the alchemical, elemental, and planetary initiations we offer. A seeming insanity escapes the coffers. In the voluptuousness of presence, knowledge, and power, we rise to express beyond the human in this hour. Kitun po for eng dangin chin chan chon tum von deal. Then we will perfect our selections for our own influence. Every priest and priestess is in charge of their own spiritual path, in freedom of presencing and free from need of attention. The directioning hath its time and place within the material prison. Is entropy the unstoppable, and forces of order within and beyond the crumbling darkness is the face for those devotees taken in their acts across the boundaries. Listen, in this season of fear, the time draws near, but it shall be ours. O dindistun, o dimistun. Naflazagzu havak sleeve havivmaz gazhaz fievizksav evnerv ish hamhi. Havak sleeve sucks zero lam hazbag zamzam real hazbag lamaz zira riora kumwabam hazbag zamzam evening. Navpaz tazmavam nulvangra havak sleeve gazhaz taz. Gagnafiz gazaziza qavwazam gat nafiz zvi urizxis nafirug nafiz gza zui. Idmazixus lamzulam abamer zyalzib nangazulam rahaz abamer uki uzgurlam nati was alnu with Chabau, Zimel, Zorlam, Asi, Eli, Alnu, Zahi, Ledboy, Gar, Zorlam, Kalti, Avak, Vor, Zorlam, Ledvoy, Pazi, Yazu, Venu, Zorlam, Membanazet, Mangal, Zorlam, Paziazu, Ryuchavich Razulam Yagnum. With the weight that descended through and settled itself below, we enter into the dusk of the year. We have formed so that we can let go. We have brought the microcosm into the macrocosm. And in the north quadrant, we have a purple, violet. And in the south quadrant, we have an orange. And in between, we have a green, with the thickness dipping into the circle as of that height. We are ready, or at least we think we are ready for what will happen in this night. A night of abundance. A night of strange science. A night that does not require us to confess the end and the beginning of more or less.